an example of see the use of it. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and create a function template, and first let's see what we are going to create. We are actually going to create something that will calculate something, for example like a calculator. So let's say I'm going to create a calculator and I'm going to introduce some integer type of variable. So to do the addition, I create a function outside of the main function. Let's call this function as integer add grab. Okay, so this is gonna basically add something, and here in the parenthesis I'm gonna introduce two integers. Let's say integer a, integer b, and after that I'm gonna do some addition. To do the addition, I just put return a plus b, and it's gonna add two numbers. Now in the main function we are gonna declare some values for the variables. Let's say integer x that is equal to 7, and then integer y that is equal to 9 or something like that. So after that we are gonna also introduce another integer called set. That is basically to add the sum and print it out. So here we are going to say z is equal to add grab that is x comma y. So this is basically going to add x and y and print it out on the screen. To print it out, we are going to put a cout statement, cout z, and then end line. Now we have created the code to do addition of two numbers, and if I go ahead and run this one, you can see it just added 9 plus 7, that is equal to 16. So that's basic addition. So here what we are going to do is we are going to see what's the use of function templates. Now let's say you want to add double numbers. Let's say you have some double numbers to add. If you click press double, so this is gonna double number. If you don't know, double number is basically some decimal numbers. So 7.8 and then 9.5. So let's say you want to add some double numbers, and let's go ahead and execute this one and see if it still works. And you can see it goes as integer. Here we put double, but it goes as integer. The problem here is here we have double, but here we have introduced integer add grab. That's our function we created outside of the main function, and whenever we pass this x and y to this function, it's going to automatically assume this is an integer, and then it's going to change this one into integer, so all the decimal values are gone. So when you get a plus b, it's just going to add 7 plus 9 and give you 16. That's where the function templates are helpful. Like if we use function template, we can use double, we can use integer, we can use any type of variable we want. Like let's go ahead and see how to create template. If you use template, you can do like integer, double, and both of them at the same time. Let's see that. So to create the template, what I do, I put templates on top, and then put a class and name whatever you want. I can just name it as Tiliban, like my name, and I put it right here, and then all the integer I replace that one with my name, Tiliban add grab, and then Tiliban A, and then Tiliban B. Now let's go ahead and run this code. Okay, build and run. Okay, there's an error. Let's see. Okay, here I didn't close this one. Let's go ahead and build and run. Okay, now you can see we have the decimal numbers added together. That's because if we have double, and if we create a template is going to adjust based on whatever we put. And first of all, we have double variables assigned, and when it go to this function, it's going to see, okay, double values are coming, so it means both of them are double, and it's going to automatically change the function to be double addition, and we are getting final answer double. And also you can do the integer, like if you just change this one into integer and put like 7 and 8 integer, and then 7 and 8, 7 and 9, and if you build and run, it's gonna work for this one as well. So that's the use of function templates. You can use for multiple different variables, like it can be integer variable, it can be double variable, it can be a float. So it will adjust based on whatever the variable you are putting. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video.